Some 17 years ago, I became allergic to Delhi's air, and my doctor told me that my lung capacity came down to 70% and it was killing me. With help of IIT, Terry, and learnings from NASA, we have found that there are three green plants, common green plants, with which we can grow all the fresh air we need to keep us healthy. We've also found that we can reduce fresh air requirements into buildings while maintaining industry indoor air quality standards. Three plants are areca plant, areca palm, mother-in-law's tang, and money plant. And the botanical names are in front of you. Areca plant is a plant which removes CO2 and converts it into oxygen. We need 4 shoulder height plants per person, and in terms of plant care, we need to wipe the leaves every day in Delhi, but perhaps once a week in cleaner air cities. We need to grow it in vermi manure, which is sterile, or hydroponics, and we need to take them outdoors every 3 to 4 months. Second plant is mother-in-law's tang, which is again very common plant, and we call it bedroom plant because it converts CO2 into oxygen at night. We need 6 to 8 waist high plants per person. Third plant is money plant, again very common plant. Preferably grows in hydroponics, and it removes formaldehyde and other volatile chemicals. With all these plants, we can grow all the fresh air we need. In fact, if you could be in a bottle with a cap on top, and you would not die at all because you would not need fresh air. We have tried all these 3 plants in our own building, which is 60,000 square feet, 20-year-old building. We have 1,200 such plants indoor for 300 occupants. We have found that there is a 60% of probability of one's blood oxygen going up by 1 person if one stays in the building for 10 hours. The government of India have discovered or published a study that this is the healthiest building in New Delhi, They've also found that there is a reduced incidence of eye irritation by 52%, respiratory systems by 32%, headaches by 24%, lung impairment by 12%, and asthma by 9%. It's been published on September 8th, 2008, and it's available on the Government of India website. Our experience points to an amazing increase in human productivity and also reduction in energy requirements in the building by outstanding 15%, because we need less energy, we need less fresh air. Now we are now replicating this in 1.75 million square feet building with 6,000 people, which will have 60,000 those such plants, 60,000 such indoor plants. Why is this important? It's also important for the environment. The world's energy requirements are expected to grow by 40% in the next decade, and the world's population and 40%, 60% of world's energy is taken up by buildings, and 60% of world's population will be living in the buildings in cities with a population of over 1 million in the next 15 years. And there is a growing preference for living and working in air-conditioned places. Be the change you want to see in the world, said Mahatma Gandhi. And thank you for listening.